So, future me, I hope you don't mind the fact that we picked up another hobby, even though we decided to start pooping again not too long ago. But, in my defense, we gotta walk 25-30 minutes to the nearest court, and there ain't no way we hooping in the rain. Imagine, an hour walk, to and back, and a 2 hour hoop sesh, so 3 hours in the rain in this hypothetical? Nah, man, no. I ain't doing that. But, back to the point. We have picked up skating and, more specifically, skateboarding again. Our second attempt to pick up the sport. The first time trying to pick it up back in high school, but we had no time for that, and I wasn't exactly the health-conscious person I am now compared to back then. But now, we can allot time, since we create our own schedule, and my fitness level is much better now. As of right now, I can stand on the board, get the initial push, tic-tac, carve, stop, and hold a manual for at least 2 seconds max. I'm still having trouble with figuring out how to consistently push on my board, but aside from that basic, I think I nearly have all the basics down. I think. I should say the initial inspiration into getting any sort of interest into skating was because of Captain Sparkle's videos on skating so long ago, and said interest reignited thanks to seeing clips of Yuto Horigome. Yuto just looks so smooth and effortless doing what he does, and that Olympic clip, damn, that's all I gotta say. But ultimately, I have more of an interest in vert skating rather than street or transition, just because the bowls and the verts look so much fun to go into. Hopefully, this will become one of the more consistent hobbies I do, maybe someday. Until then, gotta keep working at it. God, please, I really don't want to drop this hobby again. I want at least to be comfortable cruising bare minimum. Potatoes. That is the food that has become my pre-workout meal because that kept being inconsistent. Tried various bars, protein, granola, Nutri-Grain, toast, and a lot of other foods. But potatoes, more specifically, a single boiled russet potato really works for me. It's filling, but not overly so to the point of making me feel sluggish during the workout. It's a resistant starch, so it's a steady stream of energy over a long period of time. And thanks to my hobby of tracking when I eat, I've known for a while now that my potassium consumption was on the low side. Aside from bananas, potato gives a lot of potassium, something I didn't know prior into it becoming my pre-workout meal. Looking into it further, found that potassium is actually quite needed in daily life, and how it helps exercise specifically, and with all those benefits and more pluses, instant lock for potatoes to be an item to consistently eat. In my case, as a pre-workout meal. Boil it mainly because it's easy and it gets rid of most of the anti-nutrient properties it normally has. Overall, I will be buying and eating potatoes in the future going forward. Last things of note, started second season of Call of the Night. We'll give thoughts at a later time. Tomorrow, we'll be helping my brother change his oil for his car. First time doing that, that'll be cool. Nihongo progress is currently stalling, but that's probably more due to my lack of hard focus in learning new words. We'll need to get on that. Also, need to figure out where to go with my weight and if I should really commit to a really strict weight loss diet to get to my goal of 134, or just say screw it and just keep maintenance at 140, 144-ish. I'm really leaning towards the latter, but I still remain undecided in that regard. Need to illustrate too. Haven't even started a new page. So much I want to do. So much I want to do. Anyways, gonna chill, practice Nihongo Tango, brush teeth, and sleep whilst Mori Calliope finishes her Devil May Cry 3 playthrough. Matane! This journal entry was written on October 23rd, 10 p.m.
Ho. おい、遊びはその辺でやめとけよ。ああ。